Jessica here. Welcome back to another episode of Space Engineers. In the last episode, we had left off trying to get our communications array set up so that we can finally make contact with Intrepid Mining Company, and we've made great progress in that regard. We just have a few things that we have to finish up. Now, also, off camera, I did a little bit of work up here in our control room or communications room. I guess it's going to be pretty much all of that. It's going to be the control room and the communications room, pretty much all packed into one. So as you can see here, I kind of changed a few things, right? So we still have to finish up, the same things that we left off needing to finish, but I also added a few things. Like you can see here, there's like some of this wiring, and I changed these blocks here, which originally were just these command consoles, connecting straight up to this AI core, but I decided to put some like special blocks around it, so we'll have to finish those up, and we can actually start finishing these up now. They're mostly completed, however, they were not fully completed. I wanted to finish them with you guys. Yeah, so I did, like I said, I changed a few things. Oh, we need more interior plate. Yeah, okay. Well, let's just go get some more interior plate. Yeah, oftentimes, like, after I finish recording an episode, I'll kind of, like, I'll think about things that I wish I had done differently, um, or I get, like, other ideas about things because, having more time to think about them and not having to think about them just, like, on the fly while I'm trying to talk to you guys and everything like that. So there are some occasions where, I will go ahead and fix things off camera, and then I usually try my best to, show you guys what I did. I usually also try to keep it really small. I'm not gonna like complete entire projects or whatever, off camera. I feel like that wouldn't really be fair to you. It's, this is our little world here. This is our little game. There's no reason that we can't enjoy it together. However, like I said, there's sometimes when I just need like a minute to think about stuff, and it doesn't really work too well if I have to pause and think, while you guys are trying to watch the show. Anyways, so yeah, you can kind of see how this is gonna look. I think it looks pretty cool. There might be more stuff we can do with it, but it definitely looks better than it did. At least it seems to like make a little bit more sense. And when we got these little cables here that are connecting and that'll like go up to our antennas and stuff, I think that's kind of cool. So let's go ahead and finish up these consoles. And these are actually consoles that we are able to sit at and actually control the station from. I think if I just hit T, yeah, you can see we're able to sit down, and yeah, this'll be really cool. I really like this mod. This command console mod is just absolutely amazing. I really wish there were more stuff like this in the game, but it's still in alpha development, and there's not a whole lot of modders. I mean, there are a lot, but they haven't really had time to learn how to make the mods even, so it'll get better. It'll definitely continue to get better. That looks so cool. And we have to finish these. Actually, I don't even know if I like that, now that I have it in. Well, let's finish up the other one. I don't know, I guess it's okay. This is supposed to be our main little hub for communications, and I can actually access this as like a terminal point, so that's kind of cool. I do like that, definitely. Okay, well, now that we have this all set up, but we still need to finish up our system up top here, because I mean, we have one antenna. I mean, I suppose that's fine, but we're gonna get really crappy signal with just one antenna. So let's go ahead and get another antenna. I thought I still had one in the toolbar, so I was kind of like scrolling through the toolbar, but didn't seem to see one anywhere. So let's go ahead and drop this down into our toolbar here and figure out where we want to put this thing. Maybe there, maybe there. I don't know. Let's put down a couple of these, and then we'll take a look at it from far away so we can kind of get a good idea of what it is we're doing. That should be able to go. Okay. How does that look? I think once that's finished, that'll be okay, but I do want to turn these around. I feel like they're not really pointing the right way. Not to my preference, anyways. Okay, oops. Alright, I don't know if that did it. It's hard to see. I'm gonna go into third person mode here, zoom in a little bit, so I can actually see if I'm rotating this thing around. There we go. That's the way I want it to go. Okay, and then let's go ahead and chop this one off and pop it down just the same way we did the other one. And of course it didn't save my rotation there, so we'll just have to spin that around again, and I believe that's good. I believe that's how we want it. Alright, go back into first person mode, and let's see what we need to finish these up. We're going to need a lot of large steel tubes, and a lot of radio communication components, and, ooh, construction components, steel plates. Okay, we need a lot of stuff. Luckily, we have access to all of those things just right over here. Alright, let's get those large steel tubes. It's a whole lot of them. We can probably put back some interior plate. Yeah, just put that back in there. And try to grab as many large steel tubes as we can. Let's just go drop these off, because we're gonna need all of them. Do we have any left for this one? Okay, we still need more large steel tubes. About 14 of them, I believe. Let's try... Oh, we have 9. Do we have 5 more somewhere? Okay, let's look for large... There we go. Yes. Okay, so we just need 5. And then... Radio communication components. Oh, okay, we have a bunch right there. We'll just go ahead and drop those off. Oops, I'm flying a little bit out of control. Alright, and what... We probably don't have anything we can put in there. No, we do not. Okay, let's get more of those radio communication components. As many as we can carry. Is there anything we can put down? Yes, there is. We do not need all of these other things at the present time, so let's just put those down so we can just carry the most amount of what we're presently working on. Okay. Hopefully that's enough. Ah, we're 1 short. Okay. We're one short and 5 steel plates short as well. Type in radio and get those. Okay, and let me go ahead and just like put down, oh, I don't know, 1 of them so I can carry some steel plate. There we go. Jeez. 1 radio communication component weighs as much as 70 steel plates. That's pretty crazy. Okay, and we need more construction components, more radio communication components. We need 15 radio communication components. If we are able to bring those, we should have enough room to bring steel plates and construction components as well. Let's go and type in radio again and bring over 15 of these guys. Okay, and then the steel plate, we need that. We need, I think we needed some large steel too, if I'm not incorrect about that. Let's go drop this off. Oh, and we went past, oh, I forgot the construction components. Silly me. We need how many? 18 of them. Okay, construction components. That should do it. Should definitely do it. Yay! Oh my gosh, okay, well, we have a communications array. I mean, it's not a very good one, but it is one. It's definitely a thing that we have now. And we can actually go in here and plug this hole in the ceiling back up. And let's take a look at it. Yeah, we also need to kind of, you know, finish the rest of this room too. But, I mean, we've got this. So that kind of says a little bit about what we're doing here. I'm not so much a fan of it on this side. Actually, I think I can fix that. Let's see, let's go down here. Let's find our wall pieces. And I think I can actually just, like, plug that up. No? Oh, I don't have any interior plate. Well, we can fix that. Oh, I plugged the hole in the ceiling. I guess I shouldn't have done that yet. But that's fine. We'll just drop down here and go through this crazy automatic door which hates us. Okay, we actually made it through. Interior plate. Let's go back in and try that again. Open sesame. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, and what I'm trying to do is actually just put a wall here so there's not a freaking AI core like chilling right there. I don't know, it looks kind of weird to me. That's a little bit better. I don't really like that it sticks out, but that's like 10 times better. In my opinion, anyway. Actually, I probably wouldn't mind having, instead of that wall, I actually kind of like the way that looks. Where it's like, no, never mind. I don't really like that either. I liked it for like 2 seconds, and then I was like, wait a minute. What if we put a big fan behind it? Would that be cool? I'm just, like, exploring my options at this point. I actually think that that's probably, like, the best idea. You gotta keep it cool, right? I mean, you gotta be able to keep that processor cool, that, oh my gosh, I can't even talk. Yeah, well, I mean, you gotta be able to cool that thing. I don't know. Let's go back. I'm getting stuck on things. I don't like that it's all rusty. Do I have one that isn't rusty? Let's, okay, well, we gotta get the rest of this frame out of the way. Okay, let's go back to our thing and look. I think down at the bottom. No, maybe I don't. I thought I might have had one down here, but I don't. This is the one I used originally, I believe. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, there is another one. Is this one not as rusty? Or is this one more rusty? This one might be even worse. Oh, we need a lot more parts. Oh yeah, that one's even worse. Huh. Okay. Well, let's get rid of that. Maybe a fan isn't the best idea after all. I'm just trying to find something that looks good, you know? Something that makes sense. Exploring our options a little bit here. Okay, I need to make a decision. Let's go ahead and put some kind of like metal grate there instead. I should have like a mod for that. Yeah, here we go. Let's just put this down instead. I'm not able to actually work on this component, apparently. Well, that's really bizarre. Can I grind it out of the way? Oh, don't tell me I have to grind the freaking AI core. No! Are you kidding me right now? I can't, it won't let me weld this piece that I just put in. What if I remove this floor? Well, let me do it then. Whoops, as I fall through it. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, okay. Well, that was a mistake. Ugh, that was really frustrating. Let's see if I try to put that in first, if that makes any difference. I think I have to put the floor back in. Great. Okay, let's put the floor back in and then let's try to put that in. Oh, now it'll let me do it. Oh, I need metal grids and small steel tubes. Okay. Where's my hole? Oh, I don't have a hole in the ceiling anymore. That's right. Duh. Let's go back and grab those metal grids and small steel tubes through the evil door of doom, and it did not let us through. And fly quickly. There we go. Alright. Metal grid. I think I needed like 25 or 30. I don't know. I'll grab 30 if I can. And small steel tubes. Grab a couple hundred of those. And go back through the evil door of doom. And go back up to the top floor. And I know I have not been using the elevator, but that's mostly just because the elevator is actually kind of slow. And I kind of want to, you know, save it for, I don't know, special occasions, I guess. I don't know. I like the elevator. I think it's really cool, but I just kind of want to use it sparingly. Otherwise, it'll just get really old really quickly. All right, let's go ahead and put this back in. And there we have it. Looks pretty good. Now I want to make a few adjustments before we start trying to use our communication thing here. I want to change the name of these antennas. Basically so they're not showing up as antennas. I don't really think they really need to be named. We already have a beacon on the station. So, yeah. I think it's fine just having them like that. That way there's not like a whole bunch of text. I mean, it sucks that those freaking numbers still show up. I wish I could turn those off. I wonder if there is a way to turn those off. No, there really isn't. Not unless I actually turn off the block itself, and well, I don't really want to do that because it doesn't help us. Okay, well, it'll just have to be that way. If you guys know a way of getting those distance markers to go away, please do me a huge favor and tell me how to do that. I would love to be able to turn those off. Because I just don't need them showing up, you know? I already have a beacon on the station, so. Alright, now I definitely think it's time for us to attempt some kind of comm link with Intrepid Mining Company. They've been waiting to hear from us for long enough. Let's see here. Okay. We're getting a comm error, a comlink error. I wonder what could be causing that. There must be something we're not setting up properly. Let's go to our computer core. Let's make sure we own everything. That could be part of the problem, right? I mean, maybe we don't actually own everything on my station. No, it's everything's set to me. No share? Maybe I have to no share. Or maybe I have to share with my faction. Maybe that's what that is. Also, let's change the name of this platform here. Intrepid Mining Company. Prospect Alpha 1. Okay. I'm just trying to make sure, you know, we have everything set properly. There is no factions. Interesting. Okay, well, I don't know. Maybe we're just not in a... Maybe we're just not pointing our antennas in the right direction? I don't know. Let's try that again. Come on. Connect. Oh, awesome. We have a connection. Intrepid Mining Company headquarters. This is Intrepid Mining Company Prospect Alpha 1 mining station in asteroid cluster X-ray Niner Delta. Please come in.
Intrepid Mining Company Prospect Alpha 1, this is Captain Williams at the Intrepid Mining Company headquarters. Can you please give us the latest status report on your progress? Over.
Yes, Captain. We have established 6 refineries, 6 assemblers, a collection area where we can drop resources off very quickly, and we just now finished our communications hub so that we can communicate with you. Over.
Copy that, Prospect Alpha 1. I am sending you a data link with all your new instructions for furthering your efforts out there. Do you have anything else that you would like to report?
I managed to rescue a Securito Defense Services ship. It apparently belonged to a Lieutenant James Delroy of the Securito Defense Services. He left an audio recording, which I will transfer to you. I'll data link it over to you. He basically says that pirates have captured an Intrepid cargo ship, have set it as bait, using its distress signal, and are, capturing would-be rescuers. Over.
Copy that, Prospect Alpha 1. Do you have any further information on this?
Negative, Captain. That's all the information it contained. However, I'm sending you that data link now. Maybe you can have your people analyze it for further evidence.
Copy that, Prospect Alpha 1. Do keep us abreast of any new developments that may come up in this situation. Also, you may want to establish some kind of defense network to protect yourself in case pirates do discover your location there. Over.
Copy that, Captain. I'll do my best. Over.
Well, alrighty then, Prospect Alpha 1. Also, feel free to requisition that Defense Services ship that you have rescued. You can use that ship or its parts for any purposes that you see fit to fulfill your duties as space engineer for Intrepid Mining Company. If you have nothing further to add, this is Captain Williams with Intrepid Mining Company headquarters, signing off.
Prospect Alpha 1 mining station signing off. Okay, guys, well, we were finally able to establish communications with Intrepid, so I'm glad we were able to tell them about that cargo ship that was taken over, and they definitely said they were already on the case, so that makes me pretty happy. Also, they gave us our to-do list. We have a lot of stuff we have to do. Let's go ahead and finish up this room really quickly, or at least just get a few more things in here before we discuss our next plan of action. Oh, we need more computers and displays. Of course. But yeah, so they want us to establish a relay network to pretty much, so they can monitor the resources on these asteroids nearby. So that's probably going to be something we're going to have to focus on doing, is setting up a relay network. It's going to probably involve us building a lot of drones, which will be really, really cool. I'm actually pretty excited to start building some drones. But yeah, so we'll have to build drones and, put them at all the different asteroids with relay equipment on there to send it to our comlink here, which then Intrepid can monitor. So we'll have to start doing that in the next episode. For now, though, I think what I'm getting is computers and I actually don't know. What was that? Computers and construction. Oh, computers and displays. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab those. Computers. Do I not? Where are my computers? Computers! There we go. Okay. Grab 100 of those and some construction components as well. Okay. And was there anything else I may have needed? Interior plate? Oh, displays. Displays, of course. Okay, that should do it. We should be able to finish that little thing off. I don't know, it's just a little cosmetic. It's not really super important. But I guess it kind of, I guess it does, I guess it is kind of important. I guess it houses the wiring, right? That goes to the AI core. So I guess it is more important. And there we have it. So I think that's gonna go ahead and do it for this episode, guys. If you liked the video, please do me a huge favor and hit the like button. Also, subscribe to the channel and feel free to leave any comments in the comments section below. That's what it's there for. Suggestions are always great, you know, that kind of thing. Uh, Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all in the next video.